Hi there. Alright, welcome to my little at-home closet makerspace. Get a quick idea of what we're working with here. This is my little makerspace. Alright, so today we're going to be building, we're going to be 3D printing masks, and we're going to go from start to finish. I'll show you how to do it. Let's go. Alright, so first up, we've got to start from the design. So there's a website up here, copper3d.com/hackthepandemic. If you go to this website, you get this pretty trippy little display. It's a company who made a design for a 3D printed high quality mask. Okay, so the mask we're going to be making will actually be similar in effectiveness to an N95 like this, but it will be non-disposable. So that means you can clean it and reuse it, hopefully. Alright, so how do we achieve that? Well, it's pretty simple. We 3D print it. So I've already printed one here. We're going to go from start to finish again with this design. So that's the design up here, the version 5, I believe. Here's one of my finished version 5 prints. And then basically what you're going to do is you're going to come in here, you're going to download this, you're going to follow these 1 through 6 steps. You're going to print these with 20% infill, no supports, no rafts. You're going to heat this thing up like with a hair dryer or in like an oven or something. Try not to heat the actual filter vent portion. And then next, when it's soft, you're going to put this on your face, and you're going to kind of bridge it around. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm going to actually print a couple before I start trying to form fit them, so I can learn, kind of in a quick rapid fire fashion, see how that deforms. And you're just going to keep reheating it until you get it right. You're probably going to then want to take something like random foams and rubbers you might have around the house, chop them up, and put them on the edges. I need to collect up some more of these. I might even go dumpster diving in my local trash, and of course set that aside for a few days to let it die, if there's any virus in it, and then hot glue that shit onto the edges of the mask. And then after all that, you screw this whole thing together. Alright, so you're going to want to try to find one of these non-woven bags. This one's actually not the right type of material, but if you get the right thing, it's actually got a similar effectiveness to one of these disposable N95s. So you'll end up cutting that material and then placing it in the filter hole. So you've got a nice little filter hole right here. You put your material, any filter material. You can use just about anything, but you really want, if you can find it, a non-woven fabric. Particularly, I forget the exact type of fabric, but it's basically like some sort of poly something or another, poly blend something, but not in a non-woven fashion. So then you screw that all together. You add your last little bit of elastic straps. I may not have any elastic around, so I might just use string or something over around the ears. And then you go from there. So then you have a mask, and then so hopefully we can print one of these every 3 to 5 hours on my particular printer. I might start degrading the print quality to see if I can go faster. So anyway, so let's get to it. Hit the download button, download the STLs. You're going to unzip it. There's going to be a version 5 file. So I have the version 5 here. And then so then we basically, I've already sliced it with the 20% infill as the instructions recommend. So all we've got to do now is hit send, and then let's see if we can catch it. So then this is being blasted over the serial connection over here to my board, and here we go. We're off to the races. So yeah, and once again, be sure to turn on your filter, or kick on a fan to exhaust any horrible fumes you're generating. You don't want to smell, you don't want to breathe all this junk. Alrighty then. Almost there. Actually, I might just, there it is.